You ever caught yourself clinging to a situation that's clearly draining you? Could be a partnership, a job, just a situation that is obviously draining your energy, but you can't let it go. Your mind keeps coming up with every excuse for you to just stay put, even when the red flags are waving right in your face. That's not you being stubborn. That's your inner survival mechanism taking over. Today I'm walking you through the hidden process behind it and the simple loop I run to break free. Unseen filters, reality check, real moves. If you're feeling that tug already, drop a like right now, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell so that you get notified when I make the next video. This one's a game changer. Let's go. My name is Johnny Griffin. I'm an independent artist, songwriter, and producer. I'm the creator of innerAuthority. Welcome back to the spot where we slice past all that surface level stuff and hit what actually shifts things. If you're new around here, smash subscribe and hit the bell so you can catch every drop. Let's go. Today I'm dropping another innerAuthority rewiring loop with no filler. Unseen filters, reality check, real moves. By the time we're done, you're going to understand why your mind quietly reshapes facts to keep you comfortable, what that habit is quietly stealing from you, and exactly how to flip the switch to start choosing what's real. Comment real below if you're in. Let's roll. Imagine your life as a high-performance ship. You got the standard controls. You got a thrust, altitude. But tucked away is one unmarked toggle. Ignore it or flip it blindly, and you're stuck on a route that you didn't plan on. It looks safe, but it never quite goes where your soul wants to go. That toggle is the automatic system inside everyone. It's a built-in priority ranking. It ranks feeling okay right now way above seeing things how they actually are. And 9 times out of 10, we're completely unaware that it's calling the shots. These unseen filters are not random blind spots. They're protective rewiring. Your nervous system tags certain realities as threats. Threats to your emotional stability, social standing, or a sense of self. So it quietly distorts them into versions that you can live with. Over time, you stop noticing entire paths, truths, or possibilities that exist because facing them once felt unsafe. And then the filter just became default settings. All right, now the heart of it. What we call comfort priority isn't about virtue or ethics. It's whatever your ancient wiring calculates will keep you functioning, breathing, keep belonging to the exact same tribe, the exact same circumstances that you're dealing with today. Raw reality, that's simply what exists. Undiluted, unedited. It has zero regard for whether you're prepared or not, whether it stings, whether the fallout is going to be emotionally taxing or inconvenient. It simply stands. So the mind pulls off an incredible maneuver. It reshapes raw reality into whatever version aligns with the comfort priority. So it edits the story. It softens the edges. It highlights convenient details, anything to avoid the emotional freefall that full honesty might trigger. That's the quiet takeover. Not deliberate deception, just intelligent self-preservation that slowly replaces your authentic view of reality with a safer illusion. So why does this leave so many of us feeling empty after big wins? Because when comfort priority runs the show, every move you make feels the protected version of life, not the actual one. You hang on in a connection that's long past its expiration. Reality, this dynamic is eroding me. Comfort priority screams, walking away equals public failure, isolation, endless restarts, too much. So the mind spins. Things will turn around. I'm probably overreacting. I should try harder. Time slips. The erosion continues. Reality never stopped being true. Comfort just outranked it. Hence, good over truth. Let's say a politician sees clear evidence that a policy is failing. The numbers don't lie. But owning that would crack the image. It would ruin the narrative that they've created, ruin the power, ruin the influence. So survival reads all of that as danger. So they reinterpret, redirect attention. They amplify outlier data. They reshape reality to defend their position. Whole groups feel the ripple of that. Comfort priority protected a system or a person at a massive cost. These patterns show up everywhere. every day. The takeover feels like disconnection because you're executing someone else's safety protocol, not your own truth. This is important. This isn't a flaw in your character. It's a feature. It's hardwired survival intelligence that we all carry. The trap isn't the system itself. The trap is running it on autopilot without noticing. Left unseen, it turns us into passengers in our own lives. Choices that preserve the old comfort zone, while quietly sabotaging growth, connection, aliveness, and all that justified as the right thing, or noble, brave, good. But the instant you spot the edit live as it's happening, in progress, the second you clock your mind reshaping facts just so you can avoid discomfort, you reclaim the controls. Here's the escape route, or let's say the anti-escape route. Catch the filters. Pause when comfort priority starts dialing up excuses or softening hard facts. 2, force the reality check. What's actually in front of me? No edits allowed. Number 3, make the real move. Act from that unfiltered place, even when the old system panics. Run this cycle and you'll quit handing your authority away. You quit borrowing safety from illusions. You start steering from what's genuine. Here's a fast check you can do this second. If your next step depends on downplaying, reframing, or dodging obvious facts to stay comfortable, comfort priority is driving. If it locks eyes with the unfiltered situation and flows into your own decisive action, it's aligned. It's real. That's precisely where boundaries become your superpower. A boundary isn't begging someone to act differently so that you can feel secure. It's declaring, when this line is crossed, I respond with this, and you execute. No drama, just ownership. Your nervous system registers, I protect myself now. The protest from old patterns is going to be guilt, fear, second guessing. Those are just withdrawal symptoms. Move through it. The freedom on the other side is worth it. So that's the inner authority loop stripped down. Unseen filters, reality check, real moves. This isn't about forcing yourself to suffer more. It's about trading quiet distortion for clear power. If this sparks something, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. You're gonna want the next pieces. Comment below, where in your world right now might comfort priority be rewiring your reality? Comment below, share it. I'll jump in the replies as much as I can. I tend to read all the comments. If you're ready to dig in deeper, there's a 15-minute free call that we can do to see if this work is a fit for you. Eventually, you should be able to do this stuff by yourself, but at the beginning, it can be invaluable just to have a coach. I do intensives, and we get to the root of stuff very quickly. It's razor sharp. I appreciate you being here. My name is Johnny Griffin once again. You don't have to keep running the edited version of your life. The unfiltered life is right on the other side. Keep it real, keep it yours, and keep the golden prism in your heart. Peace.